Brad Williams, XL Prime, is this a leap year? The simple test would be to determine if there's 366 days in a year. That's the easiest route to go. The other, a little more complex. We'll check them out. Down here, this is if the year equals 366 days. The other is to determine if February has 29 days. If not, not a leap year. Otherwise, in the second example, we're going to throw a false, okay? Brad Williams, XL Prime, using a formula that combines the month, year, and date function, you can determine whether the year of a given date is a leap year. Here's the formula: month, date, year, B5, remember F9, B5, 2, 29 is equal to 2. Or if month, date, year, B5, 2 equals false, not a leap year, or leap year. This formula is about the date function, which automatically adjusts for month and year values that fall outside of the acceptable range. In the formula, the year, along with the 2 for the month, February, and the day 29 are passed unchanged into the date variable. In leap years, February has 29 days, so the date function returns February 29th. In non-leap years, however, date will return the date March 1st because there's no 29th day in February. And date rolls the date forward to the next month. The month function then extracts the month from the date function's output, which is then compared to 2 using the equal sign. Formula returns true if the month number is 2. Unless the month is 3, the formula returns false. To check a year instead of a date, modify the formula as shown below. Month, date, year, 2, 229 equals 2. Otherwise, if the preceding formula seems too complex and you prefer a simpler solution, the following formula will test whether a year contains 366 days. Date, year, B2 plus 1, 1, 1 minus date, year, B2, 1, 1, 1 equals 366. This formula produces two dates based on the given date. 1, the first of the following year, and 2, the first of the current year. The first day of the current year is then subtracted from the first day of the following year. In years that do not contain a leap year, the result is 365. And the formula returns false. The result is 366 in leap years. Right here, we have 366 days. If we look at this thing, F9, F9, 9, we're going to see 44196. All you're going to do is take this and then take this, F9, subtract the 2, and is that 366 days? Yes. Do we need to get any more complicated than that? No. Do we need to read any more of this? We're taking B5, year, plus 1. And then we're taking 1, remember year, month, day. We're just saying 2029, B5 plus 1, so we're going to add a year. We're looking at this year, 1, 1, and then we're subtracting 1 from the other. Simple. I like that. The other is if, month, day, year, same approach, and we're just looking at the year. 2029, 229 is equal to 2 equals false, not a leap year. You see it? Otherwise, leap year. We'll look here, and date B6, we're having a year, so it's going to say 2020, 2020 to 29 is equal to 2. If month is equal to 2, false, not a leap year. Otherwise, it is a leap year. What we're doing is looking here. We're looking at it here in this particular year. We're just going to say, does it equal 2029? The date. Remember, we're looking at the date in this year. That's what the date function does. And then we check to see if the month is 2 within this date. And if it equals 2, it's true. It's a leap year. Otherwise, not a leap year. Just review the anatomy and just play around with the numbers here. If you want to break this other one up, you can just see this one here. We're just looking at, remember, year. We're just looking this year and last year, and are there 365 days? Hit F9, you can see there's 366, 366. Brad Williams, XL Prime, thanks for watching.